I started collecting records in November of 2025 when Eva got me my first album and a turntable for our 20th wedding anniversary, and I'm documenting the journey of my collecting. But if you're new to vinyl, the gear can feel like a maze of jargon and high price tags. It doesn't have to be that way. Today I'm taking a side quest to simplify the path so you can focus on the music. That first moment when the stylus drops and the room shifts, that's the feeling we're trying to protect. When you're starting out, don't get bogged down in specs. Look at the three major forks in the road based on how you want the music to feel. First is drive system. Think of a belt drive as smoother and quieter for pure listening, though the rubber belt will eventually stretch and need a simple replacement over the years. Belt drive systems are more common. Direct drive is stronger and more consistent, offering high torque that stays perfectly on speed for decades without the maintenance of a belt. Second is the tone arm. This is about the health of your collection. A setup with an adjustable counterweight ensures you aren't plowing your grooves, but rather gliding through them. This flexibility also opens up an upgrade path. By swapping a basic stylus for one with a more refined profile, like a microlinear tip, you can extract significantly more detail and nuance from the same record. And finally, amplification. This is where the sound grows. Many modern turntables include a built-in preamp that lets you jump right in, but they often offer a switch to use an external preamp when you're ready for better quality. Higher-end systems often bypass onboard electronics altogether to ensure the signal stays as pure and interference-free as possible before it hits your speakers. The biggest mistake is thinking you need a perfect setup on day one. All-in-one solutions are tempting, but they often lock you into a ceiling you can't escape. A component-based system is flexible. It allows for piece-by-piece improvement. A better stylus this year, a more transparent preamp the next. It's a journey that grows alongside your ears. I use a dual setup because it solves for two different modes of my life. For casual joy, listening in the kitchen or on the move, I use the Audio-Technica Soundburger with an upgraded elliptical stylus. It's a portable belt drive deck that lets me carry the ritual of vinyl listening anywhere. For deep listening, I turn to the Audio-Technica LP120X USB. I use an upgraded microlinear stylus, an external preamp, and powered studio monitors, and with that, I get the analytical detail I need to really inhabit the music. There isn't a single correct solution. There's only the gear that fits the way you live. The goal is to build a system that matches how you want to hear the music. I hope you'll keep following along on my collecting journey as I explore new music and find old favorites.